Your friends are so funny. They said I look more like a 20-year-old than a 40-year-old. What a beautiful evening it has been. It was nice to have our friends over. I can't believe that Adako thinks she looks more beautiful than me. You can't compete with this. Why aren't you answering, honey? And you looked good to Akuna. That beard suits you. Somebody is in a bad mood. Can't you kiss your wife?
Stop it, Ada. Can't you see that I don't want to kiss you?
What's wrong, Akuna? A few minutes ago we were laughing and having fun with our friends, but now you are acting like a grumpy old man.
Do you know how embarrassing it is for one's wife to wear short mini dresses and look like an 18-year-old instead of a mother with 2 children?
Come on, honey, I just wanted to feel sexy today.
Sexy, my foot. When I married you, you used to wear long dresses and act like a decent woman. Now you dress like a Hawaki.
Don't you dare disrespect me, Akuna. This is my body and I can wear whatever I want.
You have forgotten about our culture, Ada. A respected married woman should dress decently. I was really embarrassed tonight. Abayo's wife was dressed with modesty like a real wife, and you were wearing your short skimpy dress.
Don't you dare play the culture card with me. I'm out of here. Why did you follow me? Can't you give me a break?
I'm just trying to remind you about the importance of respecting our cultural traditions. You are my wife and you need to honor my wishes in how a woman must dress.
Am I not allowed to dress in something that makes me feel empowered as a woman? Can't you focus on all the other good qualities that I possess other than how I dress?
You have really changed, Ada. What happened to the woman I married who wore long dresses, had short hair, didn't wear makeup and respected her husband?
Oh please, that woman is changing and discovering herself along the way, and there is nothing wrong with that.
The Bible says women should honor their husbands, and men are the head of the house. Have you forgotten that, Ada? Don't you dare roll your eyes at me, Ada. I won't have my wife looking like Shakira. From now onwards, I want you to learn from Abayo's wife and dress decently and don't forget what the Bible says about honoring your husband.
You haven't even asked me how I feel about all this.
Your feelings don't matter. What matters is respecting our cultural traditions and religious ways.
So what's the way forward?
I'm sure you know, honey. I love you, darling.
I love you too, honey.
Does that mean you will follow our traditional ways of dressing and respect more as your husband? I would be happy if you remove that skimpy dress and wear something more modest.
Yes, honey.
There is something else that I wanted us to discuss.
I'm listening.
I want another baby. 2 is not enough for me.
I'm not ready to have another baby, Akuna. 2 are enough. I thought we both agreed years ago that 2 children are enough.
But I can afford to take care of 1 more child.
It's not about the money. I'm just not mentally prepared to have another child. Both my pregnancies were really difficult, and I can't imagine going through the process again.
In my culture, most men have more than 2 children. I even talked to our church pastor, and he agreed that it's a good idea.
But honey.
I love you, honey, and I know you will do it. I better start decorating another baby room. Let's go for dinner tonight at your favorite restaurant. I love you. I can't wait to be a father soon.
Thank you for tuning into Inspiration by Martha. Today's animation was created to show cultural and spiritual violence. This is the process when the perpetrator uses culture and religion as a way of oppressing and controlling their victim. Cultural and spiritual violence is never okay and takes away someone's human rights. If you are going through family violence, seek for advice from your nearest family violence organization. Contact the police and talk to someone you can trust about what you are going through.